Can you see this? Look at that. Okay, people, so now it's what, January 26th? I'm sorry, February 26th, 2020, alright? As you can see, I am making now whipping cream. Real whipping cream for our chocolate cake that we've already started to eat. So this is really simple. All you do is you take some whipping cream, nice and cold, and you put it into a bowl. That might be too much, but anyway, that'll be fine. You put it in a bowl that's been in the fridge for the night. So this bowl is really, really cold. Then you start beating on high, and you beat and beat and beat and beat and beat. And once it starts, you know, beating for a little while, then you take sugar. Here, maybe you can videotape. Okay? And then you take, you start beating first. Nana's tired today. I have a headache. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Here. Beat like that. And then you take just a little bit and you sprinkle a little bit at a time. Just keep it there. Keep it there. Okay? Okay. Just keep it on that. Okay. Keep it there. Yeah.
What's the syrup for?
That's vanilla.
Oh, flavor.
Flavor.
Okay.
Goes pretty fast. Does go like that. So you can turn it off for a minute.
Okay.
So now I just take a cap full and I put that in there.
Yep.
You can see that it's thick. Right? So we're just going to run that through real fast.
Smells good.
Yeah. And then we're going to taste it.
Huh?
Okay. And the thing about this is you can adjust the sugar in it to your taste.
Don't worry, Amari, you're gonna get them too.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Oh yeah. So.
And then I can lick those.
Yeah, you get to lick those. He wanted to lick the cake stuff, and I wouldn't let him do that because of the raw egg.
Yep, but now I'm gonna lick these.
But these you can lick.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, this thing is no good though.
It's really hard to get out of.
Yeah, I don't know, something's wrong. Right?
Be careful. That could like.
It's so good. Okay.
You're gonna have one?
No, you can have those. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here, people, is
chocolate.
we're going to obviously do the cake, right? And then I got this little, I don't know, some kind of little grinder thing. Maybe I'll throw in some chocolate chips. Right? I'm not sure how this works. Anyway, figure this out in a minute. And then I'm just gonna grind some.
Look, I put some on there.
Oh, he had cake already. No wonder why the cake is half gone. Okay, and then after that,
Can I show them?
yeah, if you want.
Hey people, look what I did. I put the cream on my cake, so now I'm gonna taste it.
Anyway, do you see this?
It's so good.
It's so good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, you see these? Guess what this is for? This is what I've just started doing. This will be my second batch. The first batch I did, I was pretty impressed. These jars are for sprouting, right? And so I have, these actually worked out pretty good, this brand here. As long as it says organic, you can see, right, organic. They actually grew, right? They're like a bean sprout. And by the time I was done, in 4 days or 5 days or whatever it was, this jar was full of bean sprouts that had sprouted. And then I made a chow mein with it. And, you know, I cooked them in with the chow mein, and boy, oh boy. Now, the thing about sprouts, you're not supposed to necessarily eat them raw, especially if you have a weakened immune system, or if you're a small child, or you know, elderly, right? That with a weakened immune system, because even though they say organic, right, when they're growing in an environment like this, you know, they can produce E. coli's and that type of thing, right? So, you know, when you get into sprouting,
I'll put this in the sink.
when you get into sprouting, it is recommended that before you eat them after they've sprouted, to heat them up, right? Cook them a little bit. So, whether you put them in soups, whether you put them in your chow meins, whether you fry them into your rice, or whatever it is that you're going to do. So basically that's what I'm starting to do. So I'm going to show you which ones I'm going to sprout, and then over the next 5 days I'll take videos of them and I'll try and put them together, so you might get inspired to start doing some sprouting for yourself, because really it's quite easy to do. And because these are beans that sprout, just with the sprouting stage itself changes the molecule structure of the food. Ideally, you don't really want to cook it, but in light of being safe, right, especially if you're dealing with children and that type of thing, it's just better to cook it. You're not losing much of the value by cooking, right? So hold on, let's work on the cake next. Hold on. Oh, did you wash your hands?
No, not yet. Well, thank you for reminding me.
Okay, add more. You need more. Make it thick.
Oh, that's a base scoop. Kind of like a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Right, people?
Yeah. Kind of like a birthday cake. This is our quick chocolate cake
Yeah, we never made chocolate cake before.
with sprouted beans on the side.
We only made the Ninja Turtle cake and the store cake there. Over there.
Yeah.
That's all we made one time at Shimei's Memorial.
Oh, that's only because Nana's always busy.
Yeah, now for this side.
Okay, well, hold on. We want to make sure that it's kind of even Steven.
I feel like we should put it on the side too.
Well, we will after we put the front in. I mean, the middle piece in.
Okay.
And then because we've been eating it, people,
Yeah, it's just really good because I love cake.
we'll do it that way.
Oh, we could have made double. Awesome.
Well, that was the point, right?
It's kind of like a big brownie cake, right?
Yeah. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay.
You'll have to get a butter knife and then kind of do it along the sides.
Okay.
I
You just
love
took the
whipping cream.
bite.
the beginnings of a chef. Hey,
Who?
you,
Me?
part-time baker.
Yeah, don't forget the last time I made that dinner. Remember?
Okay, we don't want to get chocolate crumbs everywhere. Hold on, people. Okay, so this is just the crumbs on the bottom of there. So here you go, Andre.
Thanks.
You can have that for yourself. This one here is Amari's. You can see, right? Just hold on. And there's our cake, which we're going to now... Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot something. Hold on. You have to push, I think, too, when you do it. I just put chocolate chips in there. So I don't know. There you go. He wanted to do it. Looking good. Okay, here. You do this now.
Switching?
These are chocolate chips.
Yep.
You see, everything's so expensive these days, people, that you have to go back into the old school ways, like when you're up in the farms, in order to get
Don't
those,
forget to get on the sides here.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard.
It's not hard for me.
To get the treats that, you know, like to buy a chocolate bar is so expensive. Even at the dollar
Or to
store.
buy a pop.
For what you pay for 10 chocolate bars at the dollar store, you could make 3 cakes and be just as satisfied as
Or
that more.
4 cakes
Well, yeah.
in one day.
2 cakes anyway. That's with whipping cream and everything. Show
Yeah.
this now. Look, no, show them.
Oh, so
Oh, look, we're hardly getting anything done. I don't know.
Well, if that doesn't go down, I'm eating it.
I guess you have to push harder. I've never used this before. This is just one of those things I thought.
Maybe it's job for Uncle Marcane.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it looks like homemade
Okay, so then what we can do, we have to make sure Uncle Marcane gets some, and
Yep.
we really should save some for Auntie Tisha too.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can see what's going on here, right, people?
Awesome.
Oops. Anyway.
Let's taste this little one.
Yeah. You don't need too many because you don't want it to overtake. Overtake,
Homemade chocolate.
pay attention. Overtake the whipping cream. They kind of taste like they might have a little bit of mint in them or something.
They do.
Yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to put this in the fridge. It's good enough for now.
Yep.
Right? Put this in the fridge. Let it get nice and cold.
Yep.
And then we'll cut
for the cream not to melt.
Yeah. So Andre gets the bowl. Okay. And now we're going to get into some of these things. Hold on.
Okay, people. So I am building the Eiffel Tower that's in Paris. See? Kind of like it, but I had to build the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really cool. One piece kind
You
of.
had to take it all apart.
Yeah. One
Right.
piece two pieces kind of broke. You see,
That's okay. You repaired it.
right here. I had to glue the other piece
Okay.
from
And
here.
then what do you do now?
Oh yeah. Can you hold that? I have to put this on. Nice and easy, cause I don't want it to fall apart and to rebuild it again. But I don't want it to break. So I have to do that. Put this piece up here. Trying to figure out how to put them.
Well, you're doing a really good job because you're doing it all by yourself. Now that hasn't helped you, not even for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I helped you poke out a few things in the beginning, but that was it.
Yeah.
You're the one building it.
Yeah.
You're doing really well. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hold on, people. I just have to get this piece up here. Put that piece there. Trying to make the pieces not to fall off. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's why I have to hold it. And then just have to put that piece in there. And put this in. What? No. Oh yeah, this in.
That's what Lego does, people.
Can't fall apart.
He likes to put things together with Lego. So.
Hey, you know I love Lego.
After he's done, and those couple of pieces that got broken
are dried up. I think this one's already dried up because I can't feel glue anymore.
Yeah, well, we'll reinforce them, and then there's that other piece that's over there.
Still drying.
It's missing down in here, right?
Yeah.
It's still drying.
And I just have to put these pieces on.
Yeah, okay, we'll be back.
Count's full.
All right.
I'll zoom in.
Tell what we're doing. Let me know.
Okay. Okay, people. And now it's going to Queen Amari's hands. Okay, now.
And then what are we going to do?
And then we're going to give him some cake to play with.
And maybe he'll play for himself. Try
Yeah.
to feed himself.
Yeah.
We're going to give him an opportunity to feed himself.
Yep.
So, this is just the best way to wash his hands with nice clean water before he eats.
Oh, did you see his face?
No.
He like this. He like,
What is that, Amari?
it's going like, not today, man.
What is that? That water. He says, I only like baths. Yeah. He's getting personality, people. He's fighting like a 2-year-old. I'm holding him and he's trying to get out of my arms and run off like a 2-year-old. Coming into terrible twos. Are you coming into terrible twos? Yeah? You are, aren't you? Huh? Yeah. Show him what you got there and then I'll go get his cake.
Hold on. If I cut back right here, it will make it look better. Okay, people, so you see I finished. I added a little bit of Lego, guys. I added a guard too. Hello. So some people from France. That's me. Hello. And so I finished it. I didn't need any help, except I had a little bit of help with Nana helping me glue the stuff and taking out some stuff. Right now?
Huh?
Right?
What's that?
Taking out some stuff.
Taking out some stuff.
Yeah. Remember from this? The Eiffel Tower stuff?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Show them what we're trying to do here. Here, Mari. Look. What is this?
We're not
Mari.
going to have
Come
our
on.
witnesses do their
Try and feed
formal,
yourself.
Hold on.
public
Come on.
statements. We
Here it
have
is.
them all in the record. We thank you for them.
There we
I've
go.
actually read
No,
them,
wait.
and I think my
See?
colleagues have as well. What
Gotta
I
be careful he doesn't overtake.
quickly, out of respect to each, is to just give
There,
a
look.
quick introduction, and then we'll
What is
go
that?
to members with their questions. And first of all,
Just
thank
add
you
the one
Here.
for being here. I think that the United States of America
is that?
is so blessed to have, I think,
There we
the
go.
finest,
Look, right here.
public health professionals
Okay, it's
in
doing
the
it.
entire
Come on.
world.
You can get
In
dirty.
the world, there's a reason why the world looks to
Go on.
us,
This
because we
cake.
have
Come on, what's
you
this? Look
and your
here.
expertise.
Can you
Dr.
feed
Fauci,
yourself?
Thank you.
Oh,
to
you like that, eh?
Um,
Is it
we just-
recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
America
Still
can't
recording.
live without
Come on.
really.
It's watching
Look,
you.
what's this?
Dr.
Ooh,
Khan,
what is
welcome
that?
to you. I think
What's
this is
this?
the first
Don't
time
look at
that you're
me.
before the committee,
Here.
and
What's this here?
we'll make it really easy for you.
I know you want more.
What we did to the secretary.
More?
Secretary, welcome back to the table. Dr. Cadlick, welcome welcome to you.
He's going like,
to
don't you
Dr.
stop
Redfield
feeding me?
from the
He
CDC.
likes it.
Thank you
That's
for
what it
being
is.
here, and thank you
you're
for,
See, you have to make it
what
Smash
you've done
up?
to
where it's,
help to brief
you know, he
Congress,
doesn't choke on
during
it, right?
this. Now, is it
So,
my turn to ask? Okay.
Mixing in the chocolate
Let me
cake
start
with the whipping cream
with the,
helps him to
obviously
eat
with
it,
the coronavirus.
right? But
started
here,
out
look, this
with,
is what Nana wants you to do.
Earlier
What's
today,
this? Look.
Saying that
What's
Put
that?
the finger in his mouth.
confusion
Come on.
is the enemy of preparedness.
He doesn't really put things in his mouth.
At the
What's this?
doorstep of Dr.
Here,
Fauci,
come on.
Dr. Hahn, Dr. Cadlick, and Dr. Redfield. I think that you have done an excellent job.
I did a pretty good job on this, eh?
Advising,
Right now?
briefing
Come on.
Congress, and for the work that you're doing. I think we have some problems with the administration because the professionals
You like
say
it, huh?
one thing, and then
Do
there's
you like it?
confusion
Chocolate
on
cake
the
with
other
whipping
side.
cream.
Kind of like a science
I
project,
hope,
right?
that,
Yeah, well, it's
something else
it
happen
would be
too,
more like
that,
geography.
briefings.
Yeah, that's
be
more
held
geography
in
because it's
public
like
so
related
the
to a
American
country.
people can
You want to see
hear
that,
you.
Mari?
I
See?
hope as we
Yeah.
Oh, now he like this.
this challenge,
Yeah, he like
that,
this.
The American
Look, he
people
like
will
this.
come to know you the way we do,
Like,
and that we elevate the level of
Here.
confidence and trust that I know.
You like it, eh?
you
But here,
can,
look at this.
what can we do with these
engender.
little
Come on.
pieces?
But I don't think it's there now. There's confusion. Markets are boiling, not only because of confusion.
Here, no.
But
Figure it out for yourself. Come on, right there.
There are many
right there.
matters
Here,
at hand.
can
But
you do it that
you,
way?
The scientists, the doctors,
Come on.
the American people.
don't get
couldn't be
mad.
better served. They just couldn't. Be
That's
better
right.
served. So
That's
thank
right. You
for
got it.
your,
what
especially important service.
You like that, eh?
What I want
I
to
know.
get to, Dr. Hahn, let me start
Yeah, I'm
with
not
the-
used to
with our
this.
drug supply. Are manufacturers being forthcoming with the FDA about potential shortages?
We're being, Madam Chairman, thank you for the question.
There
we
you
are
go.
being
Come
very
on.
proactive in our discussions with
Here,
manufacturers.
come on.
As you know,
Try and feed
drug
yourself.
manufacturers are required to report to us when there are potential disruptions.
And how far in advance do they let you know that there will be a
Come
shortage?
on.
Typically, those conversations
Still
occur in
recording.
real time.
Yeah.
What we've
I
done
know
is
that, but I think usually all of our conversations are in real time. I'm saying how much,
Hey, can I
in a
pick the tower
trajectory of
now?
time, if they,
Just hold on.
if they
Watch
were
what you're
talking
doing.
to you today,
Look, there it is, right there. Look, right
would
there.
they be able to tell when the
Right here.
shortage would begin? How much
Come on.
runway do we have?
we often do not.
Example,
Right there.
China in manufacturing. We have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Just as an example,
You're
I
getting
can tell
kinda
you
a little
that,
more
drug
demanding now.
manufacturers are
No, no,
required to tell us
I
when
know
there's a
I know what I can do
potential
with these.
disruption to the drug supply.
These things?
What?
When the
I
applicants
know I can do with
apply
these.
to the FDA, they
I
might
can make a
provide,
little
for example,
wood
5
gingerbread
different
house, eh?
manufacturers for the precursors
Right?
to the drug, and then 5
Yeah.
manufacturers
Look,
for the
the
actual
circles are the
final
gumdrops.
drug
Let me ask you this, if the
Okay, just-
virus outbreak
that
is continuing
The smartphones
3
are
months from now, and I
watermelon.
pray that it isn't.
See, whipping
what do you
cream works
estimate
good for
the
Amari
national drug
because it
supply will be?
it breaks up the
You've
cake,
done,
right?
We have looked at this.
Forward leaning.
There are
Hey, I wonder what that
183
cake's doing in the
prescription
first
drug
time.
Oh,
manufacturers in
it's
China.
getting good.
20 are sole source in China. That's both precursors as well as the final drug.
You
form.
like that, eh?
We've reached out to all
You
of
like
these
chocolate
manufacturers,
cake?
and we have no
Yeah, you
shortages to those sole source drugs.
Yeah,
It's the
gonna
redundancy
have to
start
Madam
making
Chairman,
more.
that's most important.
Now, what do
And if we
you
have
do?
redundancy,
that?
then we can shift
I
to
have
other
a marker.
manufacturing sources.
Well, no, you're gonna paint
The
that, Andre. You're not gonna use
yesterday,
that.
the FDA said it, he
And
mentioned
it's
this, the,
rewashable.
20 drug
No.
products that are either solely sourced there for their
Wow.
active ingredients or
Yeah.
finished drug products.
You want more? More?
With us, or is that proprietary?
That's a proprietary list. We are internally
Here,
compiling
can you
lists
grab it from the
associated with all
bowl?
questions that we've been asking of manufacturers.
Dr. Redfield, how many coronavirus tests can the U.S. conduct as of today?
Here.
How many cases?
Yeah. How many tests can our country
on.
conduct
Here.
as of today?
I would
What's
have
in
to
there?
get back to you with the exact number.
I kind of
Come
teased,
on.
but I was
What's inside?
curious. In particular,
Yeah. Come on.
To these agencies, the people that you're sitting with, and
Here's your chance.
by
Here's your
the
chance.
ranking member that the budget was printed and couldn't be changed because
Yeah.
of the print and all of that.
Yeah.
I think, Secretary Azar, the $200 million in cuts at BARDA.
See, I can't give him a spoon because if he pushes it too far in his mouth, that could hurt his throat.
$3 billion
So,
out of NIH.
come on.
Are you willing to reconsider that, given
Come
what
on,
our
use your
country
hands.
is facing, and what the American people need day in and day out?
Come on, use your hands.
The proposals do not impact our ability
Look,
to
it's on your
develop
fingers.
vaccines. The CDC budget actually has a $135 million
Yummy.
increase in the field
Come
of
on,
infectious
yummy.
disease.
Do you think that they, in other words, they deserve these cuts?
No.
These are healthy
No, he says I like to eat nice.
You asked,
I don't like food all over the place.
These will not impact functioning
Right.
related to that, and of course we have the emergency
like that, eh?
supplemental request on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
cuts. But
Oh,
if
as
you
long
read
as
it in
as long as
December,
he's
how do
getting
you
in
know
there,
that?
that's all you care about.
Because the changes that we make in the
Good,
budget
eh?
are not related to categories that
Yeah.
impact our ability
Yeah,
to
something you
develop
don't get very
programs.
often.
So
But
there's
Nana,
nothing to
Nana
reconsider.
gonna start making
I
more
don't
chocolate
believe there
cakes.
is in terms of the existing budget proposal. We have
Uh-huh.
the emergency
you know what?
supplemental
Are you okay? Don't
adding
choke
to
on me.
accounts that we think
It's
is relevant.
February
Here's the
26th,
scary part.
2020.
If he started choking,
I
it would
certainly
be
hope
very
you
hard to take him out.
But I think that we're shortchanging the American people.
I was just
This-
coughing.
Right?
Time
I
to,
know that, but you know
recognize,
he can
Dr.
choke.
Burgess, the ranking member of the
So
subcommittee.
you gotta be really
I
careful.
think, Chair, I would just point
not
out we
easy,
are the
right?
United States House of Representatives. All spending
No,
bills
there
originate.
he ate all that
from the United States House
chocolate
of
cake
Representatives, so it's
with
certainly
his
well
whipping
within our
cream.
power to
There you go.
provide the
Just a
level
little
of spending
sugar bug.
you all request.
You're a sugar bug.
House is just now doing its budget, several months after the administration did its budget. I will be testifying to the Budget Committee tomorrow. I think if people have concerns, they ought to bring them up to the Budget Committee. I just hope we will actually have a budget debate and vote on a House budget, because we haven't in several previous years. But I do want to thank the panel for being here today. This is critically important. The chair
Okay.
is correct that people do need to see, and this
What's
needs
this?
to be public. That's why
Huh?
we have hearings.
That's it. That's all
Because
there
hearings
is.
are on the record and are public, which is why
So,
several weeks ago I suggested we have.
I guess
we
we'll
have
clean
this
it
hearing. I'm
up.
glad we're having it today.
But
Secretary
no,
Azar, just
maybe
you
if
were
we make
testifying
Play-Doh,
on the
we
budget
might
before.
play
You did take some
I don't
questions
think he
on
can
the
play
issue
with
of
Play-Doh.
the Office of Refugee
That's the
Resettlement.
problem. But
Just off the
you never
topic
know.
of
Maybe
Corona.
one day.
Can I say,
And then
I have been
this
fortunate
is how
to
we're gonna
visit
wash
a
his
number of
hands.
facilities provided
Oh,
by
what's
Office
Nana
of
doing?
Refugee Resettlement.
Oh, that's
I think
okay.
we're fortunate to
Oh,
have
it's
them
different. I
in
know.
Facilities, and if you just please convey to them my thanks.
But you want clean
because I think
hands.
There we go.
very much to work without them.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, you're fine. Here's water. Okay. There, done. Oh, you're just being a squawk box. Yeah, you're just being Mr. Squawk. Yeah, Mr. Squawk. You want more cake? Oh, I don't know. We'll have to get, when we cut it, Nana will give you some more.
Thank you, Representative Burgess. As we discussed before, we've received no reports of
He is
shortages.
hard holding him,
We've had
right?
no shortages in
And the bigger he
prescription
gets,
drugs in China, and
the bigger
we
he
have
gets,
discussed this with manufacturers and pharma
it's
companies.
gonna
Currently
be
exist.
hard to wash his
Can I
hands.
just offer this observation,
So-
since, and I've been on this subcommittee for a long time,
What's going
and
on?
we've had this discussion in
Oh.
other guises
What
and
happened
other
there?
times. And if there's any silver
Yeah, I
lining to
don't
this
know.
cloud, it may be that
does
we
this work?
recognize that we need to bring some of that manufacturing back within our
not
own
even working
shores,
here.
so that we're responsible for we have the responsibility
people.
for that, for those active pharmaceutical ingredients. And I know this is something the president is
I think
focused
I
on.
need a different
and,
eye chair or something.
part of the rebuilding of America.
Yeah.
This is, I think, work
He's
that
getting
this
more
committee
aggressive now.
subcommittee has done in the past. I think it's something that we
You're
really
getting
need to take very
boisterous.
seriously. We've
Like
had some
terrible
meetings on
twos.
continuous manufacturing.
Coming
a few
into his
weeks
terrible
ago, and
twos.
I think that is another aspect
I don't know
of
why this is like
where,
this, Amari. What happened?
Perhaps some attention to the continuous manufacturing,
Yeah,
but
I don't
the
know.
main thing is make it here, so we're not dependent on a sole source from another country,
here, goes
whether
right here.
it be in difficulty from an
You're
infection or just simply out of sorts with the United States at the time. It's not as jeopardized our people. I do
There.
think we need to recognize that. And again, that's not a criticism of this panel. We have known about that
Yeah.
on this subcommittee for a long time, and it's just,
Well,
we haven't acted. Now perhaps we will.
here, play with that.
Secretary Field, I would like
What
to
you
ask
gonna
you,
do?
and we've heard several
What
times.
you gonna do with
the
that?
Organization was able to finally get into
Come on,
China
use your
and,
hands.
and assist them. And now that report is going to be
Come
coming
on.
back. Are you satisfied
Use
with
your
the
hands.
level of interaction that you've had with your Chinese counterparts? Because the CDC itself was not allowed to go in. Is that correct? It was only as part of the World Health Organization?
We were
Anyway,
able to have a
let's see what
representative on
Andre
the
is doing.
foreign, team that went to China to do the investigation. I've
Are
had
you gluing it
regular,
together a little bit now?
conversations
No.
with
Yeah,
my,
put a little bit of glue in there. Now you can start gluing it together, just on the ends in here.
exchange of scientific
Oh,
information. We do have
Right?
the
So when you
CDC
piece it together, like here,
office in Beijing,
take-
China.
take some glue here
They continue to have,
and just put them in the little connector parts.
with those colleagues.
Right? I
I
don't
already
know.
did.
Well, you're gonna need more than that. You need like little globs.
There's good
Okay?
scientific
Otherwise it won't.
information.
It won't
Dr. Hahn, let me
stay.
just come back to you for a moment.
Okay, so now we're just gonna finish this video with these little seeds. Okay, so what I did is I took a teaspoon, right? And it's really simple, people. All you do is put them in there, right? It's these ones, okay? And then we're going to take some of these ones from this jar because they're similar size, you can see. And we're going to put them in there with those ones. And then we're going to take some of them from this jar. I was looking for my organic chickpeas, but I don't know where they are. So anyway, these ones are a different color. Same idea. And that's really, you don't need too much in there because they grow, right? Okay. So we'll do those ones for now. Okay, and we'll see how much it will grow. Actually, maybe just a little more. Right? Okay, so we got those ones. Yeah, Amari's still in this chair there. Okay. So now we've got these ones here, which I'm pretty sure are organic. I'm going to do two different kinds. I don't know. I have my chickpeas in a jar like this. Chickpeas are good for Amari because out of all the beans, they're the easiest one to digest. But I don't know where the jar is right now, so I'll have to find it because I move things around, remember? So this one, I'm pretty sure these are organic, and what they are little kidney beans. So we're going to put some in there and see what we get. I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe that many. I don't know if you can see. And then for the first 12 hours or so, you take unchlorinated water, which you can just boil, and you soak them. So this is boiled water to boil away
Well, that
the
one's
chlorine.
zinc and that one's...
Yeah. And then you just soak them. So tomorrow morning, it's 2 o'clock, so maybe by midnight, 12 hours, at least 12 hours, right? So by midnight, 2 o'clock, when I'm up around that time, or whatever, you drain them, right? And then, of course, you keep boiling your water and having fresh boiled water, right? So that after you drain them, you rinse them, and then you rinse them, every day, right? 1 to 2 times a day. And then because of this, after you rinse them, you put this on an angle, and within anywhere from 3 to 5 days, they'll be sprouting, and then you eat them. And of course, I cook mine, right? Because of the kids. So hold on, I'm going to upload this video now, and then as this is sprouting every day, what I'll do is I'll take video of it, and then I'll just incorporate it into another video another day. All right, peace out. Just a chili bean. You're just a chili bean. Huh? Are you a chili bean? Yeah. Chili bean. Being a sassy 2-year-old. Are you a sassy 2-year-old, Amari? Amari's a sassy 2-year-old. You're getting sassy. Yes, you are. Amari's getting sassy. Sassy. Huh? Are you getting sassy? Getting sassy. Where's those toys that you gave him? Hey, what's this?
Sorry.
What's that? Huh?
Nana, they're behind you.
Look. There's some toys. New toys.
The bus tires can come off, so you might want.
Oh, no, we don't want him to have that. There you go. Mr. Sassy.
You want to take a video of the tires still?
No, after it's painted, next time when it's done painted, then we'll do a little follow-up on it. Oh, no. Where's the toy? Where did the toy go?
It landed on its wheels.
Landed on its wheels. Wheels on the bus. Go round and round.